Today, we will walk you through the latest enhancements to ShipperGuide TMS. Our goal is to help you streamline workflows, improve efficiency, and ensure you can fully utilize the new tools and features that we've introduced. The topics I'll be covering today include new features for planning within ShipperGuide. So I'll show you our inbound order fulfillment capability, which includes the Supplier Portal. And then I'll give you an overview of our public order API. For execution in ShipperGuide, Diogo will cover the third-party LTL agnostic flow and then the shipment updates webhook. Next, showcasing enhancements to our analytics features, Paul will go through our carrier scorecard and parameter-driven freight intel AI. And then following that, Paul will also review our new EDI validator. And then he will finish up with our new embedded audit capability. So let's jump in. So before we get into the details of our recent product enhancements, I'll provide a quick ShipperGuide recap for the new customers or users who might be tuning in. ShipperGuide is a powerful next-generation TMS designed to simplify and optimize shipping operations from load planning and carrier management to analytics and integration with your existing tools. ShipperGuide can help you reduce costs, improve efficiency, and gain full visibility into your loads. So whether you're shipping a single load or managing a complex logistics operation, ShipperGuide provides flexibility and tools to scale your business seamlessly. So now let's talk about why we are here today. So first, I'm excited to showcase our inbound order fulfillment capability, which includes a supplier portal that allows suppliers to log into ShipperGuide. Those suppliers have limited access to input shipment details via fulfillment, and that empowers ShipperGuide customers to seamlessly plan and execute their inbound freight, which improves both efficiency and visibility for shipments arriving at their facilities. So I'm going to show you guys a quick demo of that functionality so that you can see it in action. So first, I want to show you from a supplier's perspective that when I log into ShipperGuide, I only have access to the plan menu. And then from here, I can access my purchase orders issued to me or any fulfillments. So in the purchase orders list, I can see all the POs from my customers who use ShipperGuide and import their orders consolidated under one profile. So from this list, I can create fulfillments for one or more POs that are either in open or planning status. So to notify my customer that I'm ready to ship, I want to locate the orders that I want to ship against. I can create a fulfillment from that selection, validate any other information that I need to, set any contact information, inform how many pallets I'm shipping, which of course that the supplier has that information since they're preparing that shipment for shipping. I can select any order items that I'm shipping and update any other relevant information. Once I do that, I can create a fulfillment, and this fulfillment is now ready for our ShipperGuide customer, you, the ShipperGuide customer, to plan. So then if I flip over to the customer perspective, I can view any pending or planned fulfillments. So for the fulfillment that the supplier just created, if I want to plan that and create a shipment out of that, I can drill into the fulfillment, see details. I can create a shipment from that fulfillment, update any additional information, and quote and book my shipment. So from an end-to-end standpoint, you can see that you have visibility from both the supplier and shipper side, and this streamlined process ensures visibility and traceability for both suppliers and customers, while also empowering effective management of inbound freight. So the next topic that I'll be covering is our public order API. The public order API offers real-time standardized integration, allowing for immediate order imports and updates, enhanced scalability, and simplified maintenance. Whereas when you use a custom parser and an SFTP, those rely on batch processing, require ongoing development for format changes, and can be less responsive to your dynamic business needs. So with this real-time order integration, you'll be able to seamlessly import and update orders with instant connectivity, ensuring that your information is up to date for planning and execution. The API also brings standardization and scalability. So by utilizing a consistent API structure, there's a lot more flexibility to adapt to business growth and then minimize the need for custom development. The final advantage of the API really is simplified maintenance. So it'll reduce operational overhead and the cost of ownership of ShipperGuide by eliminating reliance on complex file handling and custom parsers. Now, Diogo will be reviewing our new LTL third-party agnostic flow and our shipment update webhook capabilities. Diogo?
Thank you, Jill. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Diogo, and I'm here to walk you through these two new updates we have done in our product. The first one, it's regarding our LTL flow. We are now offering covering every single case of LTL prices you might have. So just a quick recap. In ShipperGuide, you can utilize more than 20 contracts LTL carriers you have through LoadSmart. And now you also can set up your own contracts directly in ShipperGuide. So you can consolidate your direct contracts with your carriers along extra carriers that LoadSmart has to offer you. Besides that, we are now offering you the possibility to invite your own brokers to provide those rates manually as well. In case you've been using that for a long period of time and you want to switch to ShipperGuide, you can now, into the same flow, collect your own direct carriers who has the capability to provide it via API, LoadSmart rates, and invite your own brokers to provide the rates manually as well. Along the very same shipment, you're going to be able to see VLTL rates if there is any opportunity available at the moment you quote, and also PTL LoadSmart rates as well. So into the same shipment, you can have a very different type of rates that you can access to see which one is the most, the fastest one, the cheapest one, what you're looking for. Very same unique shipment, you start to collect every single rate you have for any sort of shared truckload. Might be LTL, PTL, VLTL as well. Due to the manual capability, you now can also create a LTL refer shipment into ShipperGuide. So you can utilize the very same flow to build your LTL refer, invite your carriers and brokers to bid on your shipments for LTL refer, and execute it then through the ShipperGuide end-to-end as well. So now that's our full coverage of LTL third-party ready to use. And if you don't mind going to the next one, Joe, I want to show you guys some updates we've done in our developer portal so we can connect the ShipperGuide into third-party systems. So everything that I'm saying here, it's going to be available in developer.loadsmart.com. So you can go there, read carefully our documentation, but just quick update. Now you have available in the planning side, the tender sent and tender accepted. So you as a carrier can connect directly with ShipperGuide and receive an event every time you receive a tender. And you as a shipper can be connected, integrated with your ERP or any other system whenever a carrier accepts your tender, so you got a shipment booked. That's ready to use as well. When it comes to execution, we also have done 2 more events available for you. When appointments are updated, so if you are very sensitive in those terms, you can be advised as a shipper as soon as your carrier confirms an appointment, for example, then we can let you know in our system and any other process you might have, as well as the shipment checkout. So as soon as the shipment and the carrier has advised that they have departure from the terminal facility, you can listen to this event and connect it to your systems to be more up to date to the execution of your shipment. Last but not least, the settlement piece also got 2 new events. The first one is ready to pay. So if you're using our newest embedded audited flow, as soon as you check a shipment as ready to pay, you can consume this event and send it back to your financial team or ERP so you can streamline your operation. And you as a carrier also can utilize the charge approved event. When you're submitting an extra charge after you have executed a shipment, you can know by the event in real time. As soon as your shipper has approved in ShipperGuide, we're going to let you know if you are connected with those events. Just a friendly reminder, all of the I said here, it's going to be available on developer.loadsmart.com. ready to use. Let us know if you have any question. We are also building new events at a time, so channel is open for feedbacks. Keep them coming, and we're going to keep building news for them. Now I'm going to share and pass to Paul.
Thank you, Diogo. We've been getting a lot of good feedback from you all on our analytics tools. Some of you have asked us to consolidate various carrier performance metrics, and we've done exactly that. We now have a carrier scorecard that pulls together existing service metrics on a page, including quote response rates, tender acceptance rates, and freight rates versus benchmarks. We've also introduced new metrics on scheduling and tender compliance, as well as invoice variances and extra charges. And now we enable you to customize on-time pickup and on-time delivery definitions, such that the dashboard can report on-time performance according to your definitions. I'm also excited to announce what we call AI meets BI. We've integrated our Freight Intel AI platform with our business intelligence portal, giving you the best of both worlds. Freight Intel AI does a great job of finding insights in your data and presenting those in an easy-to-read report. Now such reports are stored and linked in the analytics portal, so you can easily track the progress of particular insights over time. Simply click the Track Progress button associated with a particular insight to compare the current data with those of past reports. This helps you confirm that corrective actions you make are driving the improvement you expect. Moving on to integrations. As you've heard from Jill and Diogo, we continue to build out our integration capabilities with our new Orders API and Shipments Update Webhook. Adding to that, we've released a self-service EDI inspector tool for carriers who want to connect with us using EDI. Those of you familiar with EDI know that although the message set is a standard, there's a lot of variability in how the standard is implemented. As a result, there's often a lot of back and forth between interfacing parties to get the file formats right. Our EDI inspector makes this easy for carriers to verify the correctness of their file format. They simply paste in a sample EDI message or upload a file, click the Validate button, and the validator will flag errors in the format. Once the validator confirms correctness of the message, the carrier can move forward with the integration in a more seamless way from there. LoadSmart's integration team has been using the validator for some time now internally, and it's saved us countless hours in troubleshooting. Finally, we have enhanced our settlement module with freight audit and discrepancy handling. Many of you are looking for an efficient way to verify the accuracy of carrier invoices. From our own experience of auditing hundreds of thousands of invoices, we know that if you don't audit invoices, you may well be leaving money on the table. Our audit module makes it easy to compare the carrier invoice with expected shipment charges. We bring up the two side by side for easy charge mapping. Where there are discrepancies, you can flag them and initiate an in-app chat with the carrier to resolve them. Once discrepancies have been resolved to your satisfaction, you can mark the invoice as approved to pay. With the invoice auto approval enabled, you can set an approval threshold amount by mode. And when the difference between the expected amount and the invoiced amount is within the threshold, the invoice is auto approved. So we think this will be a big, helpful saving to you as you look to really ensure that your invoices are correct. Okay, that's all we have today. If you want to learn more about what you saw, reach out to your account manager or email us at ShipperGuide@LoadSmart. Thanks for watching.